Hello darling hearts, Gaps Coach Emma here, Timeless Cookery. I want to tell you about soy. I have a big regret, one regret in my whole life, and that is when my children were little and we had endless snotty noses and ear infections and lots of greenies. We went off milk because we thought we were lactose intolerant, which most people who have pasteurised milk will have a reaction to it because it's almost indigestible. So we went on to the soy, thinking that that was the best thing to do. And for 5 years nearly, I gave my children soy milk. Now I know, and if you want to know, you can go and check out the Weston A. Price Foundation Soy Alert. They've got lots of scientific papers to show that soy has very, very high levels of phytic acid in it, which is a plant toxin that reduces the body's ability to absorb minerals. It also is an enzyme inhibitor, so it stops you being able to digest your food properly. And it also can lead to stunted growth. And both my children are quite little. And I do wonder, they both got very small grandparents. The maternal grandmothers on both sides are really tiny, so it could have been, in the genes, but I think that the soy I gave them really did not help. So these soy phytoestrogens can really disrupt your endocrine system, so your hormones will be all over the place if you eat a lot of soy. And we had soy nearly every day. We had soy milk nearly every day, and I just want to alert people to the dangers in it. You can actually find it in baby milk. They put soy in baby formulas, which is actually criminal in my opinion, because it messes up your hormones so badly. Children will be stunted in their growth if they have soy regularly. So I'm just sharing this in the hope that I can alert people to the dangers. It has the potential to disrupt thyroid function as well, which is not great. All of these things, are not good. What we really need is 24-hour fermented dairy. We need dairy that's been fermented for the correct amount of time. We need raw milk that's then fermented into kefir, into yogurt, into cultured cream, into these delicious ferments, which is what we've evolved with, because there didn't used to be a fridge, did there? We used to preserve our dairy by fermenting it. And so that's why we thought we had lactose intolerance, was because we were not having properly fermented dairy. Now on Gaps, we ferment all our own dairy. Now that sounds like a real fag, doesn't it? A real a hassle, but it's not. It takes seconds flat. I get in from the supermarket, I put the cream in the yogurt maker, I add the starter culture, I switch it on, I walk away. I come back 24 hours later, I've got cultured clotted cream. Delicious. You can have it with savoury stuff, you can have it with sweet stuff. It will nourish you and give you probiotics till they're coming out of your ears. It will recolonize the broken microbiome with all of those good bacteria, the lactobacillus, the bifidobacterium, the streptococcus thermophilus, all of those really good strains that help us to have a biodiverse microbiome. Because when you've got a biodiverse microbiome, then you've got resilience and adaptability. That means you can take anything that life throws at you. Since we got off the soy and onto the fermented dairy, the kids' health has blossomed. They've got rosy cheeks, their skin is shiny, there's no spots, they're teenagers, I mean 1 or 2, but and our energy levels are at the correct level. Soy really inhibited our ability to function, and I really want people to know about it. If you want to know about the cooking techniques that strengthen a microbiome, then see me at timelesscookery.com. I've got an amazing membership group, and if your digestion is really off and you're suffering with any kind of autoimmune illness or any kind of inflammation, that could be in your joints or achy, migraines or achy bits, then Gaps is a way to rebuild a broken microbiome, mend the gut, get rid of leaky gut, stop the toxicity from flowing through the body, which is what's causing all of your problems, and rebalance. So see me at timelesscookery.com if you need any help with that, and please stay away from the soy. It's not good. Go to WestonAPriceFoundation.org and look up their soy alert pages, which are comprehensive in their discussion and looking at all of the pages from the medical world that have shown disrupted thyroid function, endocrine disruption, enzyme inhibitor, you name it, potential to really do harm. So watch out. Okay, lots of love. Bye.